the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi, and welcome to Pure Guidance. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Libra forecast for the month of March and the Pisces season. So Libra, in order to move forward with this, I've already meditated on your energy as well as pre-shuffled the cards, so let's begin. Now, what is so special about March, especially for Libra? Well, we have a brilliant full moon coming up in your sign, and that full moon should be very re-energizing for you. It should be very powerful for you. Okay, so keep an eye out for the full moon. Make sure if you are into doing full moon rituals, then you follow through with one of those. If you need assistance, I do offer that service as well. Take a look at my website for more information if you like. All right, so first card out, Libra, we have here the King of Pentacles, and this means that the month of March, and of course some of you might feel it a little bit earlier, is really clearly off to a stable start. All right, this King of Pentacles is someone who finds himself sitting amongst luxury. All right, he feels good about it, and you know what? It's Piscean season, so it's gonna make you feel the magic that is life, right? Things are gonna fall into place. It's gonna be exactly what you wish for it to be. Also, King of Pentacles kind of draws our attention towards the fact that you have to really pay attention to your finances, where the money is going, why it's going there, and kind of take a step back and just reassess, reanalyze the situation in a way to, let's say, like better understand security, control, power, perhaps over a situation. Doesn't have to be necessarily a financial situation. This could be a situation at work as well, but more so about trusting yourself with this. And you may even find other people you're working with or dealing with really giving you the power over everything. Perhaps you might find yourself leading a project, leading a group of team members perhaps, and as you do so, know that you will have this touch of gold. So whatever you put your hand to, you know, if it's a project or a task, whatever it might be, you will more than likely excel. All right, so it's a great start to this new season. And let's see which other cards fall into place. For those of you who are new to the channel, how this works is I just let the cards fall into place and we talk about the different messages being conveyed. Okay, so next up we have here the Wheel of Fortune. So connecting this back to the King of Pentacles, which is saying you have the touch of gold. Well, this touch of gold that you have during this time period, Libra, will really give you the power over your wheel of life. All right, turning it towards you, turning it in your favor, making events happen in a way that will lead not just to a successful outcome, but really make you feel gratified from the inside out. This Wheel of Fortune predicts a positive turn of events for you. Okay, good luck favors the brave. Do not forget that this King of Pentacles is really truly brave, and he just kind of steps forward without thinking twice. Yes, it has that earthy quality, which you might have picked up upon when we had that full moon in Virgo in February when the Piscean season started. Okay, of course, some of you might be dealing with earth sign. If that's the case, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, if that's the case, then it does look like they are truly wanting to push this wheel for you towards a direction of your choice, right? Things are moving, and they're moving in your favor. Straightforward so far. I love this. This is really exciting, Libra. You have the touch of gold. If you're looking to start anything new, definitely a very fortunate reading, you can say, for you. Ace of Pentacles is the next card out. You already feel the brilliance of the reading, I hope. And Ace of Pentacles is your Hand of Heaven. This is your manifestation. So March is not just another, dreamy month. No, you're actually able to find tangible results in all the hard work you do. Whatever you set your mind to, you're able to attract it into your life in an extremely powerful and a successful way. This is the perfect time where things are working out not just in your favor and not just in terms of finance, but also personal growth. There is great prosperity. Doors really just opening in a way where it feels like the sun is shining down upon you. It's a great period of prosperity, really feeling good about things and allowing yourself to feel this powerful new beginning is the best way to go about this energy that is being presented here for you, Libra. And with that being said, if you have any outstanding investments in certain projects or deals or whatever the case might be for you, if you have your own company, for instance, know that successful outcomes are predicted in whatever you do. All right, next card up, we have your King of Cups. Very interesting pairing, if you think about it that way. We have here the earth and blending of water with it. So, King of Pentacles starts us off with a very solid approach to things, very clear-minded, prominent, and just knowing exactly what the game is about. And then it gets a little bit more so about the emotional front, right? King of Cups is your card that represents perhaps a water sign for some of you. If you have a water sign in your life, could be representing them. But at this point, it's coming across as knowing that your emotions will not be out of control. If that is something you're afraid of, then it's about knowing that you're going to have complete control over everything. You don't have to repress your emotions. Instead, it's about being able to connect with them and then being able to relay that information, communicate that information, whether this is at work, with someone, okay? But connecting with your emotions is the best way to reach for the answers and really truly knowing, what do you want and how are you going to go about it? All right, so all that is also playing out here for you, Libra. And the best way to kind of start things in your favor is using the new moon in Pisces we have coming up on March 6th. Perfect time to be laying down your wishes. Have that wishful thinking, because more than likely you are turning things into reality. You really are. If you have an idea, it will more than likely prosper into something brilliant. And that makes this magical time so powerful for you. And not just that, I love it. So Four of Swords indicates that you do get to kind of draw back from things in a way that you feel as though, you have that restful period now. You've worked really hard, you are being rewarded, and now you'll actually get time to just sit back and relax and watch kind of what happens and unravels for you, Libra. Excellent time. Let's also touch base with some of the important dates here for you. We have the 13th of March. We have Sun in Pisces sextiling with Pluto in Capricorn. So that's that earthy energy. There is that huge connection of water and earth, like I mentioned. So that date might turn out to be somewhat important for you, as well as the 14th, where we have Mars in Taurus trining with Saturn in Capricorn. There is a heavy focus on those elements, which is why I'm mentioning it for you, because it might be important. All right? So during that time, things might take a little bit different turn of events, which is what we're seeing with the Wheel of Fortune as well. So just be open to that. The energy picked up by the cards can play out differently for everyone, since it is a general reading and it can be applied to your sun, moon, and rising. Okay? Just be mindful of that as well. So last but not the least, we have here the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is definitely a very encouraging card, especially if you are involved in reading, writing, arts of any kind. If you wish to pursue a project that requires perhaps a creative aspect and element to it, then this is definitely suggesting that it will be a very powerful time for you to get those optimistic results in that venture. And the High Priestess is also a card that kind of recommends, you can say, if you are in search of the answer, then you shall find it. Really, just as simple as that. And the best time to utilize this energy, this card, and pick up on it is around the 20th of March, because we have that lovely full moon in your sign. It means that it can be as revealing as you want it to be, right? Your intuition will likely hit the peak during that time. And given that you have here the King of Cups and the Four of Swords asking for a little bit of pulling back from the situation, and also suggesting that that's the perfect time to be healing if you have gone through a difficult situation or any type of struggle whatsoever. It's the perfect time to really tune into your higher self and find a spiritual place, a spiritual retreat, and reward yourself like that too. Life is already rewarding you, but what's more important here is that let yourself enjoy the rewards that are coming your way as well. And just spreading of that gratitude is going to be in your favor if you do that, right? Starting off the day on a good note is the perfect way to do and go about things. And with that being said, we will be taking a look at this deck over here. These are the Magical Times Empowerment cards, and we're going to take a look at the affirmations towards the end of the reading. So, under the deck cards, we have here 7 of Pentacles for you, Libra. Indicates that, yes, perhaps you will find yourself working a little bit hard. And during this time, it might feel like it's maybe a lot to do. But remember, you will be rewarded for all your hard work. It will be paid off, and there will be perhaps some important events coming your way, news being communicated to you. Sorry, I'll just put these cards over here so you can see. Page of Swords just came up under the deck. We have here the 8 of Wands as well as the 9 of Wands. So the cards are relaying us to a message to us that there might be communication of some sort where you might have to make a travel plan out of the blue. And if not, this is also indication of some sort of a change, but a very positive change. It's the type where, you know, you were just kind of waiting for things to, like I mentioned, turn in your favor. It's a change of direction, the change of wind in a way that it feels very blissful. Okay, it's a very graceful turn of events, and it is very welcomed by the cards here as well, right? A lot of patience on your end. This is the time where it really feels like, wow, it's paying off. Whatever I did, whatever I've done, whatever I focused my energy on, I am being rewarded for that. This is my time, and I get to enjoy every little bit of life. Everything that I've done is now coming together. And we also have here the Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands, as well as the Lover's card on the bottom. Okay, and to end the reading, let me just say that there might be people in your life that are perhaps trying to communicate something to you, but it's up to you to open yourself up to that conversation. This might be a loved one, just because the Queen of Cups and the Lover's card is here. It could be a soulmate, could be a partner, could even be a business partner. But communication is key. Both these cards, Page of Wands as well as the Lover's card, really emphasize the importance of an open-hearted conversation. The importance of a communication, not the type that's over text, not the type that's over some email, but sitting down in person and being able to exchange emotions, right? And actually being able to read the person, what they're saying, look at the body language, and then making up your mind about, okay, this is what this is, you know. Just really understanding the depth of the matter. That's what the Queen of Cups is about. That's what the Piscean energy is about. Really getting to deep-hearted conversations. This is a good time for that as well. Okay, so just kind of being open to that. It's a great way to look at things. There might be a Gemini perhaps in your life, because the Lover's card does represent that zodiac sign. Or if not, could be another air sign as well, such as Aquarius, or of course yourself, Libra, or you're dealing with another Libra, is a possibility. Okay, so that was a message for some of you. Let's now go ahead and tie up the reading here by using the Enchanted Map Oracle cards and seeing which kind of message comes out for you, Libra. So far, so good. Remember that you have the touch of gold. Oh, Moonlight. That's the perfect card to fall into place, considering we have a full moon in your sign. So again, it will be very impactful. Okay, so be open to what happens during that time. Be open to a conversation during that time. You have all the power around 20th of March. It's also the time of spring equinox. So just a lot of play happening that is in your favor, as I mentioned. All right, so really taking in that moonlight, really going ahead with that spiritual outlook on things, tuning in with yourself, allowing your chakras to be aligned, meditating perhaps if that is something that you like to do, something you enjoy, or taking a break and just, listening to music, your favorite kind of music. What is that? Do you like to dance? Would you like to paint? I don't know, anything that is a little bit on the creative end that you enjoy, or even if it isn't, even if it's perhaps like a workout, whatever might be the case for you that really helps you release any stress that you may have, go ahead and do that. It will serve you so well. And what it does, it really opens up every energetic center in your body. And as that happens, as the stress is released, what you're doing is really just welcoming in the beautiful energy and creating the sacred space for yourself so you can succeed in whatever you do, Libra. Lovely, huh? So Magical Times Empowerment cards, let's go ahead and see which affirmation or set of affirmations you can use for this beautiful season. Okay, we have here mercy. So, it says on the bottom, let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all the living things. What you give, you also receive. That's a pretty reminder. Alright, so these cards do come with a set of affirmations, so I will go ahead and read that out for you, Libra. And you can use the affirmations as you like. Remember, you can start or end your day with it. It's a great way to get back in touch with a positive vibration. So mercy. Today I will live in compassion for myself and others. I will show kindness in word, thought, and deed. Right now I will count my blessings. I will love myself, forgive myself, embrace my humanity. And in doing so, I'll be able to do the same for others. For what I give, I will receive, and I will begin with me. Awesome reading, Libra. For those of you who maybe have a question about anything, especially if it's business or success related, I recommend taking a look at my website at IamPureGuidance.com because I do offer specific spreads that address questions that can hopefully help you. Okay, so thank you so much, and thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful month, Libra.
Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance.